What up, what up?
Oh, dude. What's up? How you been?
My bad I'm late, man. Sorry, I got stuck in traffic.
You good? Just killing some time watching some tennis YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Vacation tennis. You ever heard of this clown?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I've seen some videos.
This guy's trash.
I've been pretty gnarly, though, right?
Alright, are we talking about the same guy here?
At least he's good looking. Dude.
I mean, just looking at him, I don't know who gave him the right to start a YouTube channel, like the nerve, but I could beat him any given day.
Shoot, let's just see.
And maybe today is that day, baby.
So yes, I finally got the man, the myth, the legend, the string guru out on court in his own backyard, albeit a count of clay. He moves so well. He knows it like the back of his hand. And he certainly excels on it. This guy, an extreme counterpuncher. Everything, it seems, comes back. You're in for a wild ride. This was a set to remember, an instant classic, as they call it. Stick around, certainly some highlights worth catching, if I do say so myself. 30 love in this opening game. Mr. Vacation Tennis is a UTR 6 and some change, probably a 6.3 if I had to guess. 30 all, half a baked chance at an opening break. That would be a delight, wouldn't it? But he puts me away. Very nicely done, tucked away. Some good composure there, and would go on to hold. It's always imperative. Oh, chopper. I've seen a number of those in my time. One of my favorite shots, no doubt about that. Absolutely imperative, though, to hold in the opening game. Nothing short of a confidence booster to be able to do what you're supposed to in keeping and protecting your service game, especially the first time around. And conversely, nothing more deflating than getting broken out the gate now, is there? So this was monumental for me to go from love 30, bit of a hole, to deuce, and then make it into the net, and oh, daddy. And you already know what this one is. That one, astonishing touch from yours truly. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but this, without a doubt, has to be a Zegzy nomination. Love it, ladies and gents. Add in the very next point, and soft and supple to capture the opening service game. You can see what it means to me. Fist pumping. And 1-1, we're off to the races. What a serve, taking me out wide, out of frame. But didn't follow it up particularly well, hitting it down the middle, and I'm right back in it. Hitting him with a turkey. 3 backhands in a row. Trying to stay in it, and just a bit of a, what do I want to call those? Oh, razzle dazzle. Not quite. Watching just too much King Curios, and that was not planned. It genuinely seemed like the best option in the moment. What shoulda, coulda, woulda had I pulled that one off, though. No. But look at the score, gents. I smell blood in the water, shaking my racket as I walk to the baseline on the other side. It is a double break opportunity. What could this mean? It would be utterly paramount to take an early breakthrough against Mr. Vacation Tennis. But he's going to make me earn it. Everything is coming back. Here we go, cross court. Find my way in, though. That's a little bit awkward, but that isn't. Nicely done, sir. Mr. Trashbin. Taking the break, capturing the elusive, and going up 2-1. But a break is only as good as the hold that ensues. And at 30-40, that doesn't look particularly likely. Thank goodness, though, for clay courts and how erratic they can be. That one's skipping off the line. Quite ugly from her perspective. Kind of a cheap get out of jail free card from my perspective. Yup, just trying to be too cute, man. I had that overhead and trying a little bit too much. Deuce still hanging around in this game where I'm trying to consolidate that break that I just had, the prior one. And my tortoise-like speed on full display there. Add out. Again, staring down the barrel of a break, not where I want to be. What can I do, though? Got to show some sort of resilience. It's okay to bend, so long as you don't break. And here we go with the rally ball down the middle. Good directional control, sending that ball into the huckleberry brush. Deuce, very next point, still hanging around. And again, I get another jail out of free card. Get out of jail free card, that is, with, I don't even know what sort of sorcery Houdini act that was. Just, it was a double hit, if I recall correctly. And the decent sized pace serve immediately after is enough to get me out of trouble. 3-1 and 15-40, another double break opportunity to really grab this game. Sorry, this set by the scruff.
Let that slip right through my fingers, idiot.
And as you saw by my comments there, it slipped right through my fingers. I let him slither away, but considering that he had a couple break points himself and I slithered away just before that, I think it's pretty fair to say all things were equal and the score was pretty indicative of where we were. Yep, not the best movement, but worth showing, I suppose. Love 30 again in trouble. What is this ridiculous propensity I'm showing? Ugh, that is terrible. Has me throwing a hissy fit like a 2-year-old in a tantrum. Not what I need. It's double break point again, and I'm able to wriggle out of one, but can I do it again? Proved to be an actual Houdini, and that drop shot is almost sent that thing into orbit. It went that high, and that's just not going to cut it. Shake of the head, as everything that I had worked so hard for is now gone, and we are back on serve going into the 7th game. Woo! Brutal hidden coffin corner, taking me out of the frame once more. He would go on to hold with ease. And now it's 3-4. Still on serve, albeit now it's my turn to take him out of frame. Coming to the net. And thank you very much, sir. I'll have that point. 4-4, 30 all. It seems the tiebreak is imminent. We're on a collision course with it. And look at this. 30-40. Now it's his turn to face a break. This would be huge, as I would give me an opportunity with a capital O to serve for the set. Nah, what is this, pickleball? Ridiculous. And it's he that has the last laugh in that very peculiar point. But 2 points later, I'm still applying the pressure, trying to strike while the iron is hot, and it is add out. Dropper, he gets there, but he pushes it just long.
Big chance right in front of me. Come on.
Let's go, baby. Show some clutch on your own serve. Certainly you can do it. I'm into the net once more, looking for a little bit of a whatever it was I was looking for. I can assure you it wasn't that. Love 15. That's all right. I think I can shake it. I've had a number of those, haven't I? That underhand swiveler. I don't know what I want to call that particular stroke. And it's love 30 in trouble once more. It's been a bit of a theme now, hasn't it? But another theme that we've seen is kind of hanging around. 30 all. I've bounced back first to 2 points and an overhead to give me a set point. Huge. And it's cheaply given away, and I look like a cow with the tongue out. I know when it's just slipped through my fingers. And now it is add out. That's not good enough. And he makes me pay. Scream of agony as I know that a monumental opportunity has just passed me by. 5-all, and that was about the only point, more lucky than good on that return. It was the only point I would win that game. He would hold with ease once more, and now the pressure is on me to stay in it and take it to a breaker. What am I doing? Overhead finish, textbook stuff, and it's 5, 6, 15 all, and this guy's backhand slice, it's like a brick wall, man. It just keeps coming. It's a world-class ball machine, and I get caught in two minds there. A forehand overhead ended up being neither, and I slap it in the net tape. That would come back to, well, perhaps I won't say give away what happens. I want to keep you on the edge of your seat, but it's 30-40 set point, hanging by a thread. Dude keeps launching the tennis ball back at me. There it is, that slice once more. Oh, that's menacing. That's low, but I banana it. How did I get that half volley one-hander so deep on my own baseline back? It's worth the shout. And it's worth the replay. I don't know. I just stuck a racket out and hope for the best. Set up a prayer to God. And he does exist. It's deuce, folks. Not out of the woods yet, but I'm heading that way. And I'm just going to let you all watch what turned out to be the longest rally of the game right here. And he once again comes out on top with the last lap. A 25-shot rally. Nearly ties my record for the channel, which was 26, which I achieved last summer. But anyways, a dropper. He's there. It is set point once more. And I get it just out of reach so that it hits his frame and falls shy, giving me another lifeline, and this time it's add in. How's that for a welcome change? Decent serve out wide. He recovers, pulls him off screen, and I'm... Oh, Lordy! Tell me you felt my pain. Tell me you feel that through your screen right now, and that your gut is wrenching for me. Back to deuce, and you knew it just wouldn't be the same after missing a gimme of that proportion. For backhand slice is just robotic. No errors, no human error on that wing. And unfortunately, I can't say the same as I float that slice to heaven. Add out, I'm in, and I dump it into the net. Absolutely brutal end result in the latter parts of that set.
Dude, good set. I mean, we can't say it wasn't close.
Ah! Sorry. Oh! If you like this type of content, subscribe. Despite my loss, aching, absolute dagger to the friggin' heart, twisting it, just disembowel me, why don't you? Vacation tennis, good stuff regardless. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Remember that trash from tennis. It's all about the tennis trash business.